Hello and welcome to Square One Games. My name is Exonovit and I'm here to show you how to get another trophy for Uncharted The Lost Legacy. So in order to get the Way of the Warrior trophy, we have to make it to the outskirts of Halebidu in Chapter 5 without using a firearm or explosive. Now this does mean that you have to play the game from the prologue all the way until you get to the beginning of Chapter 5 in order to get the trophy. And basically you're going to be limited to just melee only. Now if you drop the difficulty down to explorer difficulty, you will have zero issues getting through the combat situations up to Chapter 5. Now I thought long and hard about how I wanted to put together this video because like I said, it's super easy to do this, guys. But there are a couple of tips I wanted to throw out there for you, and you can tell by the length of this video, I will basically be doing a condensed edit for Chapter 4 because Chapter 4 is really when the world opens up. There's a lot of stuff you can do, a lot of different routes you can take, and I'm sure that some of you are probably going to want to get this trophy on your first run at the game. So you're going to need help with navigation, puzzle solving, and stuff like that. So I basically just left in Chapter 4 because, like I said, from the prologue to Chapter 3 is fairly linear. So you're not going to get confused or lost or have to deal with puzzles or anything like that. So I felt like for navigational purposes, like I said, if this is going to be something that you're trying to do on your first run at the game, then I felt like I should leave all that in here. But in the event that you don't need help with navigation or puzzle solving, my best tip for you is to save the game frequently. That way, if you accidentally fire your gun, you can come back to that save game, load it back up, and continue, right? Because that save game will not have you using a firearm or an explosive. Now, the only other tip I can throw you away is to make sure that you're skipping the cutscenes. Okay, there's quite a lot of cutscenes in this game up until Chapter 5. You can skip those cutscenes, and that way it'll save you a little bit of time. This took me about an hour and 15 minutes or so to speedrun the game and get to that point where I get the trophy. Just so you know, the trophy will pop as soon as you go through the Ganesh mountain carving gate. You guys know that gate that opens up at the end of Chapter 4. As soon as you walk through that, you'll go a couple of feet in and your trophy will pop. So for those of you who need navigation and help with a little bit of the puzzles or whatever, continue to watch. For those of you who don't, at least now you know when and where the trophy pops. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. You guys be good.
Yes, it is. Just what I was going to say. Here we go. Perfect. That should do it. Sit tight. Stand tight. Beg your pardon? I'm fine. Having fun. Nearly there. Good. Impressive. Thanks. Come on. Oh, looky here. What are you willing to bet? Target some kind of key? Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does. What is it? Ancient horse-allowed jigsaw puzzle? Of course, I'm making a bow. Look at that. Varnish armor. Now what? Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next. Think it's safe? You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the rest of us, right? Not us being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on grenade. I know what's going to happen next. My way's much more fun. Did you hear that? You feel that? Look at it. Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die. Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh? It had its moments. Suppose I should have asked about the drakes before I took the job. Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air. Let's find a way to get this in the car. Sounds good. This is open now. So, waterfalls and mountains. Check it. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him. I had my concerns. Why do you accept my offer? I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall. I hear that. But on the plus side, there's a plus side? Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can. You always worked alone? Mostly. How old were you when you started? Young. Oh, hold on. Easy. Don't remember that time. It's them! Incoming! Let's go! Get them out there! Think we've lost them. Shield! Over there! In that clipboard! See that archway? Looks intact. You coming with? Feel like stretching my legs? Rightio. Alrighty, let's roll. Right, and we were talking about... Yeah, so anyway, learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand. Too subtle for me. I always prefer the direct approach. Yeah, whatever works, I say. Right, you're the military expert. What's the Saab's strategy here? He's spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do. So what would you do if you were a Saab? Besides lose the beard? Hang back? Let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the task once you've done all the hard work. Serious? Practical. Mitigates a lot of risk. Lucky you're on my team. Watch out. The rebels might be here already. Once more, with gusto. Here we go. Hey, I'll take care of this one. Okay. Sure, in reverse. You're welcome. In reverse. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't drink. They've left their climbing gear. This is coming handy. Correction. Our climbing gear. Bit hard on the wrist. I've always thought that was a weird phrase. Let's touch you move.
See how this goes. Well, I'll be go to hell. That's elaborate. Oh shit. Let you move to get... Ooh, that was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over. Coming. Oh, for goodness sake. 3 statues with 2 different symbols on them. A star. Yes. Your voice allows something, but I like your descriptions better. Ah! Near miss there. Little further. Right, got it. Come on over. Nice, right behind you. Figured we had one more to go. Everything always comes in threes. You'll see.
a picture of an axe. Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva. Right, let's turn the water on. Whoa, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something? You're messing with me. I'm totally messing with you. Here we go. I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire. The waterfall. Yeah, 2 out of 3 now. Last time I went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk. Australia. Your accent makes sense now. Yeah, Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either. It was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. I love a shortcut. Glad we don't have to go back the way we came. I would have made you dodge the axes. The one by the falls, right? Sounds like a plan. Makes more sense why I sold off to the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us. He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times. This has happened before? Oh yeah, ever since the young king lost to the Persians. Everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land. Just hoping they get bored and leave. Oh, we won't unless we have to. Get over to it! Find the car! I'll get over to it! Open fire! We're out of range now. That's a minor speed bump with gunfire. What? Pick it back up? You were saying something about a Saab at the tusk? Oh, right. And you're off we were just going on a treasure hunt. We are? Let men like a Saab fight over it. None of our concern. Fighting wars was my concern for a time. Good point. But you did it for the cash. Usually. What about when you worked for a Saab? Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble. Ouch. Why do it then? Needed to establish my rep, then. Figured I'd start with the rest of the bunch. We'll let it go over that way. The rebels treat us here. Not yet. Waiting on Cobra 8. Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can. Shotgun, shotgun. Shit. They were going over there. Take a look. You check that way. I will go this way. Going to find you. I want that sound now. He lost it. This'll make it okay. Here goes nothing. Little too noisy. Well, that's a shot. Sit down. That's a good sound. One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around. How about you? That's 2. Here's another Found you. Only one left. Last but not least. That should do it. Okay, back to the big wheel thing. Big wheel thing? Whatever the archaeological term for it is. Big wheel thing works. Come on. Looks like we're going under. Rightio. There's our pocket. One trident coming up. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair. Finish. Hello, sir. Come on, let's get this over and done with. Yep. Oh, shit! See? I told you it was dangerous. You're hurt. This is my dignity. Here we go. There'll be water. Now that's three. You know, you're pretty good at this old treasure hunting thing. Oh, quick study. One question though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get your own back? Seriously? You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on. I don't like to fail. No one does, no. Last one back to Carby's dinner. I brought some more eats. You're no fun. I'm coming reinforcements. There's always here. Hello! Brothers, where are you? What the? Not me! Come on, boy. For real this time. What things are those? No real combat. Slightly impulsive. Run around the scene like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means. Right. Enough. Wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. Hey, if you want to look anywhere else out there, now's the time to do it. Right. Look, for what it's worth, your kick-ass reputation has got you this job. Plus, I figured we could use the money. You're not wrong. Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change. Oh, we'll have a breakfast. Right, we're clear. You certainly know how to make an impression. Keep on wanting more, I say. As I was saying, oh, you were. What were we saying? Oh, right. In all honesty, it's also nice working with a woman for a change. See what? Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to them. Yep, come on. Right behind you. Magnificent. How are you supposed to take to call something like this? Years. Decades, even. At least allow certainly to cover net for stonework. Should we dance? Try not to break it this time. Sassy. You ready? Yeah, just,
Taking it all in.